America, if you're wearing like a low back top or something, right, and you're showing your shoulders, your top, your back and everything, right? It's normal. You're like, all right, you're just wearing a fucking low back top.
Yeah.
In Mexico, if you do it, you're maybe a little bit of a thought. They might be like, ooh.
Little thotty energy.
A little thotty energy, because the little abuelitas are going to be like, ay, esta niña no va a la iglesia, ¿verdad? So you're like.
Like you don't go to church.
You don't go to church.
Or if you do go to church, you're in the back.
You in the back. You haven't.
You got there late.
No
you use the you use the agua bendita to like fucking.
To wipe off the
to wipe off
last night's makeup.
To wipe off the fucking the club stain.
For real, the
like
club
the
stamp,
bendita,
just like quitándole.
Me at the agua bendita when I was 15, like trying to sober up,
Facts.
dog.
So those
what better water to sober me up than the agua bendita from the fucking Catholic Church?
Agua de Dios, okay.
Oh, that's fire.
So basically, like those two countries, like might be whatever. But if you were to wear like a backless top in Japan, if you were to wear a backless top in Korea, when I tell you that the people would be like, look at this foreigner. Look at this little foreigner. Even if you're Asian doing it. Even if you're Asian American, and you could pass off as being like, even if you're Korean American and you walk up in there and you don't dress at least a little bit more modestly like the way they do, they'd be like,
yeah, it'd be a problem, right?
It'd be a hella problem.
Yeah,
it'd be a
crazy.
hella fucking problem. And it's not even the problem in the sense that like people would be like judging you. No, baby. Like it's a problem. Okay.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy to talk about cultures. Actually, before I keep going, what's the time? What's our time? 1:12. Okay, so it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Sorry, I gotta keep an eye out, or else we'll just keep talking.
It's like, what's up with time? Every time I hear you say this, like, what's up with me and you, girl?
Yo, to talk about the way Houston people hit on people, that's gonna be for another episode. But anyway, it's so crazy about like culture, like the difference of cultures around the world. Because did you hear about like even when it comes to business? Did you hear about that Saudi Arabian golf league?
What?
Okay, so there's a Saudi Arabian golf league, right? That's like supposed to be like the PGA, like the Professional Golf Association or whatever in America. That's like where everybody plays or whatever. Apparently, the Saudi prince is dishing out a whole bunch of money to make Saudi Arabia the next like wonder of the world, and it's crazy. I'll explain to you right now. So when it comes to like the Forbes list of like the richest people, Elon Musk is the top, right? But that's of people that disclose their income. The Saudi Arabian government does not disclose their income. So the Saudi prince does not. They're probably worth like trillions of dollars with all the oil that's under there and that they have access to. They're probably worth like trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars.
So you're telling me I gotta go to Saudi Arabia?
No, you don't, because it's a lot of it is blood money, and a lot of it is like women still don't have you'd be like one of like 20 wives. So like don't get excited. So anyway, Tiger Woods just declined a $750 million deal. $750 million just to play, not even to win, just to play in the Saudi Arabian golf. Look it up. Look up the thing. It's to play in the Saudi Arabian golf league. It's next level. It's like they're offering crazy amounts of money just to have the best players go and play, not even win. They don't even got a place. He can get last place, and he's still looked at. Tiger Woods turns down $700 million, $800 million because they're just trying to bring up like the economy order, and he turned it down.
He look rough.
I mean, it's Tiger Woods. He's old, man.
But he looked good at one point.
When he was cheating on his wife.
Maybe that's right.
Because he had fervor, he had excitement in his life.
Oh, it went back. No, it went back. That's funny.
Anyway, you looked up. So it goes to show like difference in cultures, but Saudi Arabia is really trying to like do some shit. It's okay. It's that same one.
Go down.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to see Donald Trump out here, but it's cool.
So you see Saudi Arabia.
That's crazy. And now type in. So like now we just confirmed that, right? Like he turned it down. Type in Saudi Arabian new city. Saudi Arabian new city, 0 CO2 emissions.
That's cool.
So they're building a whole city that's a line. It's just one line of a city. Yeah.
There.
There we go. Yeah, type it. I'm sure it'll come up. A Saudi Arabia touts
Jeddah.
vertical living near. Go to images. So they're trying to make a city out in the desert that is just a line. Let me see. Okay, so like there it is. There it is. That like right there. You see that? Yeah. Click on that one. Click on that one.
It's 100 miles.
It's a 100-mile stretch. It's just a line. The walls of the city are mirrors. I'm sure we'll get, and like it's supposed to look like this. Click on this one.
No.
It's supposed to look like this inside, where it's just like top. It's like futuristic as shit.
No. That's scary.
They're putting $700 billion to make this city, and it's already under development. It's already happening. That city in the middle of the fucking desert, it's connected to a port. So like it has like access to a port. That city in the middle of the fucking desert is gonna have zero carbon footprint. It is going to be the most eco-friendly city in the world.
Yo, I was about to say that's
gonna have
really fucking cool if it wasn't for the creepy fact that the walls are mirrors.
It's some like Black Mirror shit.
That's fucking scary.
Like, that's why it's in the middle of the desert.
That's very Black Mirror. It's quite literally.
It's gonna have zero. Everything is gonna be renewable energy, and the city is gonna be self-sustainable. That's exactly the noise that needs to happen after that, what I just said. The city's going to be self-sustainable. On one end, it's
cool.
like, yo, that's fire,
that's fucking
dude.
Fire.
That's fire. But on the other end, it's like, yo, that's scary, dude.
That's terrifying.
That's
if a country can really do that.
And not only that, it's not even like if a country, like if the United States was doing it in the name of freedom and some shit like that, like that's cool. But we're stuck in this ideological war, and the Saudi prince is giving up $700 billion of his own money to build the city of the future. So we're all the way behind.
You know what that tells me? That just goes back to solidify the fact.
Keep looking at pictures. I'm sure you'll be able to find like a picture of like the whole city from the side, and it's like it's
so you're
crazy,
fucking
dude.
telling me that the Saudi prince has well over $700 billion because if he can just give them away like that.
Look at that one right there.
No.
Look at that fucking picture. Look at that. Yeah. Click it.
That's
make it bigger.
Fucking weird.
$500 billion investment. That's the city right there. Click on the picture. Yeah. Look at this shit. Wow.
No.
Wow. Go back. Not the cruise ship leaving the man-made port.
Fucking terrifying. Why is that so scary to me? No.
That's wild, right?
No.
Look at that.
What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. That's
crazy?
Fucking scary and trippy. That's way too trippy for me. That's way too trippy for me to handle. That's terrifying.
But that's also like super exciting.
Yeah, that's really great. That's really fucking cool. But like
interesting.
Zero emissions. I mean, just everything about it is so futuristic. The city being a straight line, it's like 500 meters tall. Oh my god. Like imagine being there and being like yo, like this is where we at, like, and being so enclosed, zero carbon, like everything about it sounds like it'd be like a good idea, but then also you picture yourself in it and you'll be like, this is some Black Mirror shit.
It's very Black Mirror.
You know what I
it's
mean?
Like imagine where's the port?
Like imagine standing on top of it and like seeing the rest of the world, like the real world, and being like, yo, it's crazy out here.
If it's zero emissions, does that mean they're not gonna have an airport?
I have no idea.
Does that mean you're not gonna have cars?
I have no idea how it works. And I think by zero emissions, it means that like, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know the ins and outs of it, but I'm just guessing if I had to like make a deduction, is that like in one place where it emits a carbon footprint, there's something else about the city that takes it and turns it into something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so like your car, when you turn on your car and you put gas in it and it burns the gasoline, it leaves out CO2 and nothing's happening with that CO2.
Yeah.
So like there might be things about the city
might be filtering the air
that
or something,
are giving out CO2, but then they probably have some sort of technology in the city that takes that CO2 and turns it into something else.
Maybe they give it to like,
I don't know. But like
They probably give it to the plants and stuff, so the plants can thrive.
Or something. You know what I mean? But like, that's insane, isn't it?
That's insane.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
It's crazy. On one end, I'm like, yo, props to the fucking Saudi prince. That's like, yo, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and go into the future, and y'all can follow me if y'all want. If not, it's all good. Y'all could be out there like dealing with y'all dumb ideology bullshit. Good luck on your election. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Good luck on your election. But on the other hand, I'm like, yo, that's also like super scary. The fact that he has $500 to $700 billion just to be like, all right, go ahead. I mean, he's gonna make it back. The moment that city's up and running and people are there, he's making that shit back.
Oh yeah,
he's making that shit back easy. Hand over fist. You know what I mean?
But even,
hand over fist.
It's just the fact that's like $500 fucking billion. How much is Elon worth?
Elon is worth like $200 billion.
So you're telling me the Saudi prince just said, Elon Musk, that's my toilet paper.
The Saudi prince was like, yo, that's light work.
That's my toilet paper. that's his,
light. And he's still living large.
Exactly.
And he's still living like
on his gold fucking plated ass restroom.
Bring me my fourth wife.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't seen her in 3 weeks. Like,
exactly.
You know what I mean? He's still living large out there. So it's wild.
But maybe if I like.
That's just the luck of circumstance. That's not all that oil that's under there.
But one of the nephews might be fine.
One of her nephews? Hey, yo, what didn't we see on the podcast that what's it called? Rihanna was dating one of them? Was dating one of the...
One of them, and he was attractive as hell. I was like, Riri, how you gonna let go
over Rocky?
oil money like that?